The world's largest and most valuable palace is neither the British royal family's Buckingham Palace, nor the Saudi King's Palace, nor even the palace of the Emir of Qatar. Instead, it is located in a small Asian country, Brunei, a tiny sultanate whose sultan is counted among the richest and most powerful people in the world. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah. In his palace, gold is so common that every corner is filled with it. Doors, walls, chairs and tables all shine with precious gold. But Brunei is not just the name of wealth. It is a kingdom where every road reveals a new secret, a place where the Sultan's will is law, and where the great powers of the world fall silent before his command. Viewers, Brunei is a small but resource-rich country. Its ruler, Hassan al-Bolkiah, is a living example of royalty, grandeur and power. Since 1967 until now, he has been the sole ruler of Brunei. After the death of Queen Elizabeth II, he has become the longest reigning monarch in the world. This story is not only about time, but also about such wealth that an ordinary person cannot even imagine. Many international sources have reported that Hassan al-Bolkiah's personal net worth exceeds $30 billion, and even this is a very conservative estimate. No one truly knows his real wealth. Behind his grandeur and luxurious lifestyle lie Brunei's oil and gas reserves, which are hidden underground like buried gold. Every barrel of oil and every drop of gas adds another zero to the Sultan's wealth. But unlike many royal families who hide their riches, the Sultan of Brunei does not. He owns the world's largest private car collection, astonishingly comprising 7,000 cars. This is no ordinary collection. It includes 600 Rolls Royces, 450 Ferraris, and 3,880 Bentleys. The newest piece in this collection is a 24-carat gold-plated Rolls Royce silver spur, which has been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most expensive car in the world. This car not only shines, but also reflects the Sultan's extravagant taste. The estimated worth of his car collection is around $5 billion. Moving from ground transportation to the skies, his private jet fleet is no less impressive. He owns a gold-plated Boeing 747-400, worth approximately $400 million. But the Sultan does not treat it as an airplane. He calls it a flying palace. Crystal chandeliers, gold wash basins, and a luxurious interior alone cost an additional $20 million. This is not merely for comfort, but many believe it is a way to display power and wealth, and the story does not end here. The Sultan even gifted a private jet to his daughter as a birthday present. In total, the Sultan owns 17 airplanes in his private collection, each extensively adorned with gold. This is why the Sultan of Brunei is called the Emperor of both land and sky. There are many other fascinating aspects of the Sultan's personality. For instance, he is a certified pilot from the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. He even summons his favourite barber from London to Brunei and spends $21,000 on a single haircut. This is just a small glimpse of his luxurious lifestyle. He is also an art collector who once purchased a painting by the famous French painter Renoir for millions of dollars. The Sultan is so lavish in his spending that in 1996, for his 50th birthday party, he spent $30 million in one go. Out of this, $5 million alone was paid to Michael Jackson for his performance. During this time, a 2-week national holiday was declared across the country, and a whole new stadium was built for this special occasion, where 60,000 royal guests from around the world attended. The most astonishing part: every royal guest was given a medal made of real gold. Speaking of his palace, it was designed by Filipino architect Leandro Locsin, while its interior design was done by Quen Chu, who also designed the iconic Burj Al Arab. The construction of the palace in 1984 cost around $1.05 billion. the same amount it cost to build the Burj Khalifa. This palace, called Istana Nurul Iman, is 3 times bigger than the Palace of Versailles in Paris. It has an astonishing 1788 rooms, 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall that can host 5,000 guests, a mosque, a garage for 110 cars, an air-conditioned stable for 200 polo ponies, and 5 swimming pools. Most notably, its dome is made of 22-carat gold. Every corner of the palace narrates a tale of grandeur. Marble and gold floors, intricately designed doors and walls, the palace contains over 550 gold chandeliers and 18 elevators. It is often said that the Sultan's palace is not just a palace but a small city in itself. Known as Istana Nurul Iman, it has a total of 17 floors and spans an area of 2.1 million square feet. By now, you might be wondering, how do the Sultan and his family travel within such a massive palace? The answer is electric golf carts. The palace is not just the Sultan's residence. It also serves the Prime Minister's office and the headquarters of Brunei's government. All major decisions of the country are made here. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah is not only the wealthiest monarch, but also serves as the Prime Minister, Finance Minister, and Home Minister. The constitutional amendments of 2004 further strengthened his powers, giving him a position above the law, whether in an official capacity or a personal one. Now you may be thinking that Brunei must be a liberal country, but it is not. One of the most important aspects of his rule is the implementation of Sharia law. In 2019, the Sultan fully enforced Islamic law. Under this law, adultery and homosexuality are punishable by death by stoning. Theft carries punishments like amputation of hands. These laws faced severe criticism worldwide, and as a result, protests were held outside the Sultan's luxury hotels in London and Paris. In Brunei, there is a strict ban on alcohol and pork, and even smoking is illegal. Only the state mufti can issue religious edicts, fatwas, and mocking these fatwas is a punishable crime. All men are required to attend Friday prayers, and women are obliged to dress in a way that fully covers their bodies. Despite these strict rules, some things in Brunei are absolutely free, such as education and healthcare. There is no income tax of any kind here. They believe that Sharia law has kept the country peaceful and crime rates low. However, there are many who find the country boring and often travel to Miri, Malaysia, for some freedom and alcohol. Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah's personality has also been embroiled in several controversies. He was accused of attending private parties with his brother Geoffrey. In 1997, former Miss USA Shannon Markitic filed a case against the Sultan and his brother, claiming she was held hostage and forced to engage in inappropriate acts. However, the US court dismissed the case due to sovereign immunity, indicating that the Sultan is not just wealthy, but also extremely powerful. Additionally, in the 1990s, another scandal erupted, known as the Aimed Crisis. The Sultan's younger brother, Prince Geoffrey Bolkiah, was accused of misusing billions of dollars of royal wealth. He spent money like water on luxury yachts, private jets, and thousands of expensive cars. This caused significant damage to Brunei's reputation and led to tensions within the royal family. Eventually, the Sultan stripped his brother of control and exiled him. Brunei is a sultanate where one side tells tales of extreme luxury, while the other side enforces strict Islamic law. But apart from all this, there are some facts about Brunei you may have never heard before. The word Brunei literally means, that's it. Its full name is Negara Brunei Darussalam, where Inagara means country and Darussalam means abode of peace. Oil and gas exports account for 90% of the country's economy. During World War II, due to oil shortages, Japan occupied Brunei, and later the British liberated it from Japan. In 2013, Brunei became the first Asian country to ban shark finning. Education is highly emphasized in Brunei, and its literacy rate is better than many countries in the world, standing at about 98%. The country's currency is the Brunei dollar, which is also accepted in Singapore. Kampong Air, known as the Venice of the East, is an old settlement built over the Brunei River, showcasing Brunei's ancient culture.